All right, you guys, this is not something that I normally do. So if this is your first time watching, welcome to Thoughts of a Predicate Winner. If you're returning, you already know what it is. I have to say my piece about this record, though, man. This is not something that I normally do, but as a fan of Jack Harlow, as a white hip hop head that appreciates a great white rapper, I have to take a couple of minutes to address this, bro. When the album dropped, I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm not going to bring it up on the channel. I'm not going to talk about this. This isn't for me. It's for a different crowd. The boy been getting cooked by the crowd he trying to sell it to as well. Getting called names like most definitely not. What was the other one, man? A Tribe Called Meh. Jack Harlow getting cooked out here, boy. And I got to give it to him. He's still trying to sell this like it's real. One goofy hat after another goofy hat. So if y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it, man. This is Jack Harlow with his new record, Say Hello. I'm going to see if I can maybe make it through this whole record, but y'all bear with me. All right. Here we go. Look at your boy. Why are you wearing that hat, dog? Why are you wearing this hat? I read in an interview lately that you feel like you're blacker because of something or another. That's a real thing that you said. I don't know if you were saying it in jest, but people have taken it serious. I don't know what that means. This hat ain't the move. The minute that I turn this video on and the minute that I see this hat, I immediately, I'm wondering if this is a parody. I'm wondering what we're doing here. But no, man, he's trying to really make neo soul music, man, which I've never really liked neo soul anyway. I'm not going to pretend like I know much about neo soul, but like I said, the neo soul crowd is not thrilled with it either.
Maybe I'll get at you when my life gets slow. I'll be understanding if you change your name. Maybe you prefer to live a life you know. One day I'll be walking by the place you stay. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, say hello. Ooh, oh.
I ain't doing this, bro. I'm just not doing it. I will tell you guys this though. I do feel like he has a good melodic tone. He has the ability to sing well and to harmonize well. But I don't understand what kind of midlife type crisis that boy is going through with the hat, the walking through New York City. Like it's almost like I'm trying to be Talib Kweli. I'm trying to be Common. But dog, like you didn't take from the inspiration of Talib Kweli or Common. You took from the inspiration of like Erica Badu, and I don't know what you're doing. And this is what, 2 years since Loving on Me. He hasn't released an album since Loving on Me. I thought that trajectory was the correct trajectory for Jack, but he took a crazy left turn with this. No album announcement, no single, no nothing. Just let me drop this on their head tops. They'll appreciate it. Nobody appreciates this album. And I hate to do this because I'm not that guy. I normally look for the best. I look for the relatability to share with my consumers or for the people that watch the channel, the fans. For people that for people that like music, and sometimes they struggle to articulate why they love something so much. I'm that guy that, like, let me give you this relatability thread. This is why you like it so much, because it relates to you in this way. There's no relatable effort here, bro. None. Zero. And I like Jack Harlow. That's why I feel like I got to do this. Like I said, man, I'm a white hip hop head. I love it when a white dude can actually rap well, man. I do. I love it. Jack Harlow is a phenomenal rapper. I don't know why he's making music like this. I can't figure it out to save my life. It doesn't make sense, to be honest. unless maybe he's with one of them neo soul girls, bro, and she's making him feel like this is him now. I don't know. A lot of times, if I'll be honest with you guys, the way that I have seen men do 360s is always because of a female. So maybe there's a female out here that's making him feel like this is who he is, but that's reckless because if she breaks his heart, I don't know what kind of Jack Harlow we get after that. But what I gotta say, I have to do it for the people there's probably a few people on here that are wondering like what I think about this Jack Harlow. The whole album is stanky poo, bro. The whole album it sucks. It sucks, bro. It stinks. It stinks of desperation. It's like you're trying to revive your career, but your career was just on fire. Like you were on one. The trajectory was strong, and then you decided, no, I'm gonna do this instead. But what y'all don't understand is the importance of this album. Like people were looking at the next Jack Harlow album to be, all right, who are you? Where are we going? Because he's got hits. He's made hits. His first album was pretty decent to me. That was a good breakthrough album, but it needed growth. So when he came around with that second album, which I think it was pretty good. I think that is his best album. Come Home the Kids Miss You or whatever, but even the title sounds like Drake. So everybody started to say, well, that's just the white Drake. So then he like worked on finding his own bag and finding his own structure. And I like the Jack album. That's just him rapping. But he's basically the songs are like a minute and a half to 2 minutes a piece. It's like a 9 song project. It's not really a full length album. So there was no direction that came along with it. So here we are in the complete opposite direction of where he should have been going. But this is what I got to say. I say it with everybody I react to. I'll say it with Jack. All right. If you feel like this is really where you're at creatively, who am I as a commentator to say that that ain't you? I'm just saying that if this really is Jack, this is not it, dog. This is not a good look, right? Like that's like the Kanye situation where like Kanye started blurting out all these crazy things and people are like, well, that at least he's being himself. That's true. That's genuinely him. I'm looking at that like, nah, bro, that ain't good. That's not good. I like Kanye West. I don't want him. I don't that's not the move. I feel the same way about Jack Harlow right here. This is not it, dog. This is not the one. So I got to keep it a bean. I ain't going to go over none of these other Jack Harlow, but I opened my YouTube up and saw this. And this is like the third goofy hat that I've seen on this kid. And I thought to myself, bro, I got to take this to the channel, man. I got to take it to the channel. I got no choice. I've in some video somewhere a few times I've had to have said that I rock with Jack Harlow. So for those of you out there that like know that I rock with Jack Harlow, I don't want you to think that I rock with this. This ain't it. Like people are gonna listen to this and think like, oh man, Nelson likes this. It's crazy. I don't know if I can trust his music judgment anymore. I don't like this. So I ain't gonna take two. I'm not the channel that takes doo-doos on people, bro. That's not who I am. Okay. So I'm gonna exit where I feel like I didn't doo-doo on him. I just, hey bro, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Don't do that. And that's it. So I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like content like this, you're not gonna find a whole lot of it over here. But if you like, music reactions and hip hop news and all that good stuff, man, I'm the guy for you. Just click the like button, click the subscribe button. But if you stumbled across this video and you think that this is the type of reaction channel I am, I'm not that, bro. I don't like if I don't like that, like unless it's a first time reaction. If it's my first time hearing something, then you're gonna get honesty. But I look for the best in it. I could not find anything remotely close to decent in this. But I already don't really rock with the neo soul thing, bro. It's not really my bag. So maybe I'm wrong, but from the neo soul crowd on Twitter, y'all got to check. Some of these names was crazy, man. They were grilling Jack Harlow, boy. They were grilling Jack Harlow. They called him. I told y'all a couple of them already, but look, bro, a tribe called Meh is funny as hell, bro. De La Stole, most definitely not. IRS one, bro. Talib kinda. Common sense-ish. Q tiptoe. Andre 2000, bro. They were grilling him. So I felt like, all right, I'll double down as a fan of Jack Harlow, as a fan of hip hop. And as a white hip hop head, I'm always going to appreciate when a white rapper does it well. This is not that, bro. Jack, please, bro, get back to rapping. Just start rapping again, and people will forget. It's fine, but don't keep doubling down by don't put out. I feel like I'm getting the idea that, listen, if I see another walk through New York with another goofy hat on this same vibe, I'm gonna feel like Jack is all the way gone. He is all the way lost, because it sounds like and seems like and looks like he is gearing up to drop a video for like every song on this album. I just hope that ain't what he does, bro. It's all right. Like, you put out one of them that's just like a stinker. Like Eminem did it. You know what I mean? Every great rapper has done this. I don't know if they did it quite this on this level, but every great rapper has a stinker. You know what I mean? Jay-Z has a stinker. Magna Carta Holy Grail, that's a stinker, bro. Eminem's got a stinker. Revival is a stinker. 50 Cent, Animal Ambition, that is a stinker, bro. Just accept you put out a stinker and put out something great, and nobody's going to care. All right? Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.